Here's how to frame max really quick at home, if I do say so myself. I made a really quick method on how to do it. This takes at least only 1 to 2 hours per, like 3 times per week to just do this, and the workouts is just 2 hours. So this shit is really fucking easy. As you can see right here, I went from having kind of what looks like normal set clavicles, for some people it looks like narrow set clavicles, to me having absolutely insane wide clavicles, even though I have just normal clavicles. There's a reason for this though, and I'm about to explain in this exact video. And as you guys can see, my shoulders look like they're popping more. My shoulders are wide, my waist is thin. I have that V taper that everybody wants, that's really attractive, everybody deems attractive. That Hollywood star body, well, not really, but most Hollywood stars don't even have this type of body. That's how fucking rare it is, man, nigga. But alright, let's move on to the next slide. Now, what makes frame maxing? What actually makes frame maxing? This is a very good question, because a lot of people don't understand what a lot of people don't even understand what a V taper is in the first place, or what frame maxing is. So let me quickly explain this shit. Frame maxing is building width where it matters. Now, a lot of people, when they think about working out, they're thinking about, oh, getting bigger muscles. No, a V taper is building width. That's what's the most important here. So basically, you have to focus on muscles that build width in the first place, right? That helps show your body in a wider frame but still looks good, right? Those muscles are your shoulders, your upper back, which is basically your fucking lats, right? These go together. These two right here go together. A small waist. If you guys look at this dude right here, I think he's a TikToker, a TikToker that was pretty popular back in like 2022, 2023. If you guys can look at his body right here, he has every single component that makes a V taper. He has the wide shoulders. The shoulders are usually than normal. The lats, you can't really see the lats, which is something I will explain later on as well. You don't really need lats to really have a V taper. A lot of people don't fucking understand this shit. You need lats if you're doing a photo like this and you're trying to flex your lats in the first place. But in photos where you're taking a mirror photo, you don't really need lats. A lot of people don't understand this shit. I've been explaining this shit forever, bro. You don't need lats. You really don't, to be honest. But once you get to a point where you have built, when you've built an insane frame, it's like, fuck it, might as well build lats, right? Which is where I'm at, right? And as you guys can see, he has a slim waist as well. This helps build that illusion that he has wide clavicles. He most likely doesn't. He probably has normal set clavicles, and he's just fucking lean, bro, right? But yeah, that's what frame maxing is. Frame maxing is maximizing your frame, right? Building muscle that maximize your fucking frame, or even limiting your frame at certain points, or at certain muscle cores like your core. You want to limit your frame right there, due to the fact that if you don't have a slim waist, you wouldn't really have the V taper, right? All right, next up, the aesthetic illusion. All of this shit is an illusion. You gotta understand, bro. The people that are born with this, it's like fuck 20%. 20% people are born with wide fucking clavicles naturally. So it's a fucking illusion. All of this shit is an illusion, bro. Looking big isn't about being fucking huge. This is a big component a lot of people seem to misunderstand with building muscle at home, bro. You don't really, dude, you don't really look that fucking good just because you're fucking humongous like Sam Sulek or some shit. You don't, right? The stuff that really makes you look good is a wide frame and aesthetic fucking physique, right? And aesthetic physique can make you look huge already in the first place. And that's the point that everybody needs to fucking understand, dude. You don't need to be fucking huge, my nigga. Now, it's all about proportions, right? I've already explained this in the last slide. Wide shoulders, wide back, and a small waist. This is what makes your body look fucking aesthetic, right? You can be the fucking thinker like this guy and realize this shit, bro. It's easier than people really deem it to be. So you can really do this shit in 1 year. I did this transformation in 1 fucking year, bro. It's not fucking hard. It's not rocket science. This shit is easy as hell. I did it doing literally just doing fucking normal workouts that anybody can do, and I'm about to fully explain in other slides as well. Now, these are the mistakes most people make in the first place. Right, don't be like this guy right here. Don't be like this guy thinking you know exactly what you're doing. No, the fuck you don't. Right, whenever you start any journey, you're a fucking beginner. You're level 1. You're the guy that gets shitted on by the fucking boss, my nigga. Don't be like this guy. Don't be arrogant. Now, I don't know what this nigga is. He's probably really chill in real life, but I'm just going off the concept of the meme. Right, don't be like this guy. Don't. He looks pretty arrogant. He thinks he knows what to do. He thinks he knows the next move on the chessboard, but he really fucking doesn't. Right, he really doesn't. He's about to make a huge mistake. Right, so most mistake that people make is they focus on chest, arms, and random fucking exercises. Now, these guys are important as well, right? Your chest and arms are important, but they're not the most important for a wide frame. And here's why. Once again, you want to build your shoulders and you want to build your lats, and make sure you slim down your waist. That's what's most important. Most guys just focus on their chest and their arms, just straight gunning push-ups, not realizing that, bro, you need to fucking calm down. Not only do you need cardio, not only do you need to be in a calorie fucking deficit, not only that, you also have to focus on your fucking shoulders and the muscles that actually make you look wide. You can't just focus on one singular thing. What happens is, if you just focus on this right here, let me show you guys a photo. If you just focus on stuff like that, you're gonna look like this guy right here, right? You're gonna look like this guy right here. Now, ignore all of this shit. We're not at this part of the fucking slide yet. You're gonna look like this guy. Notice how he looks good, but he doesn't have the wide frame that really gives him that V taper, right? His shoulders are not well developed. His arms and chest are fucking insane, right? But you look at his waist is kind of wide. Like he has like birthing hips, my nigga. Like he has hips that's for like birthing kids, my nigga. Like I don't know what this guy is, bro. Please don't don't pull up on me and beat me up. But like, yes, you could tell he looks good, but it's kind of uncanny and isn't really aesthetic. And the reason for that is his shoulders are not well developed. His waist is not slim, but his arms and his chest are fucking good. That's what you're gonna look like if you just focus on your chest and arms and just doing random exercises, bro. And then you want to ignore the fucking muscle groups that make you look wide, dude. I don't understand how some people do this shit. Well, it's understandable, because when you first start working out, you think that's what's gonna make you look good. You think, oh, I'm gonna look fucking insane, bro. All the while, you know, the girl over there is looking at the dude with the V taper, and she's looking at you like, oh, he's used, but like, man, he doesn't really look aesthetic. There's a reason why. True hunters add the fucking aesthetic physique, nigga. I'm not fucking insane. I did true research on this shit. They add the slim waist. They look like true fucking hunters, bro. True survivors. You don't want to look like this guy with the wide waist, big arms, no wide shoulders. You look fucking cooked. You just don't look aesthetic. You don't fucking frame mog, bro. And that's just the sad truth, right? The second oh lord, the fifth slide, chat. The fifth slide. These are the most important muscle on your back, right? Now, your lats. As you guys can see, this guy's lats are fucking huge, right? You can tell by how he's flexing. You can see his lats by his side. This helps your fucking upper body look wider than it is already. Mainly when you're fucking flexing, though, right? When you're flexing, your lats create the wing shape. Everybody fucking knows this. With the larger your basically the wider your lats is, the skinnier your waist looks. Now, if you're on a calorie deficit and your waist is already pretty slim, you don't really need lats, to be honest. But most guys, they're not really disciplined enough to be on a calorie deficit on a day to fucking day basis, or even weekly to week basis, or even a year to year basis. So basically, the guys that have lats that are fucking huge, they don't really need to be in a calorie deficit. They do need to be at a certain body fat percentage, but now the thing about that is, once you do have wider lats, you really don't need to be at a certain, you really don't need to be at 10% body fat or like 12% body fat. It's not needed, which is why I could see why people do say lats are you need lats for the V taper. Yeah, it makes sense, but to be honest, for guys like me who it has always been easy for me not to eat a lot of food, it's way easier for me just to not do pull-ups and just have this fucking insane physique. Like, just this insane physique. Granted, in this picture I have been doing pull-ups for a while, so my lats are kind of built. You can see it right here as well. My lats are kind of built, so I guess that helps. But yeah, but this is just to say, bro, you don't really need to build lats when you're starting off. I would say, this is my advice personally, I would say you should just go ahead and just start doing push-ups and focusing on your shoulders, your chest, and slimming your waist down, which is just cardio and push-ups, bro. This is for about a year, and that got me right, my nigga. That literally got me right. Now, for the guys that find it really hard to be in a calorie deficit, I'm gonna advise for you to go ahead and do fucking pull-ups. Get your fucking pull-ups right. I even listed right here pull-ups, bro. You don't need to do any other fancy shit, dude. Like, you don't need to do any other fancy shit. Pull-ups are enough. My workouts are very fucking easy, bro. Pull-ups are enough, right? But yeah, if you are the type of guy that does not find it hard at all to be in a calorie deficit, I would say you don't need to do it. But once you get to the point where you've built enough muscle in the areas and you look good while taking a mirror pic, just go ahead and start building your lats as well, because that will only ascend you even more, bro. That will only make you look even better, right? Now, shoulder width, very fucking important. As you guys, I already talked about this, dude, but this is very important. The reason why this guy looks kind of weird and doesn't really look as big or as it doesn't really frame mog, right? Like, if I was to stand next to this dude, I would absolutely obliterate his fucking frame. Now, he's probably bigger, his muscles are probably bigger than me, but my frame is bigger than his frame, due to the fact that my shoulders are way more developed than his shoulders are. You can see his shoulders are almost smaller than his muscles right here, bro. That's fucking diabolical. You don't want a situation like that. You want your shoulders to be fucking popping out like some guns, my nigga. Like, you wanna fucking hit a nigga with your shoulders. That's what you want. That is what you want right there. I look way more aesthetic due to that reason. Now, bro, it's fucking diabolical, right? You look at my shoulders and you look at my waist. Look at how far apart they are. Right? I didn't even draw that right. Just to put this shit into perspective, right? Look at my waist. This is the starting point of how wide my shoulder is, down to my waist. Do you see the illusion that creates? Right? Now, you go to this guy, you go to his shoulders, right? This is where his shoulders start, and this is where his waist kind of gets to. Kind of has birthing hips for some reason. But like, then you go up, his V-taper is not that pronounced, his frame is not that pronounced, due to the fact that his waist isn't slim enough, bro, and his shoulders aren't really fucking popping, like some guns, bro. Let me erase all this circle so you guys can truly fucking see that shit. Now, again, your side delts, which is where your shoulders are, basically your shoulders, make sure them bitches pop, my nigga. I already said this, make them bitches pop, right? Now, to build this muscle, you need pike push-ups and stand push-ups or backpack shoulder presses, right? But honestly, all of this shit ain't even fucking needed, my nigga. All you need is a push-up stand, or search up the certain push-ups that helps you build your shoulders. This is what I did. This is what I did before basically getting a push-up board. But a push-up board is very important. If you can invest in one, go ahead and do that. If you're 14, 13, or 12 and you have no money, beg your fucking mom, my nigga. Be like, mom, please, I'm trying to build an insane fucking frame at home. Well, you don't say it like that, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to build an insane frame. I'm actually trying to fucking mog. I'm trying to frame mog my freaking classmates. Teddy over there is fucking bullying me because I look small and I have small clavicles, right? But I wanna frame mog his ass so he can fucking stop, right? Go ahead and tell your mom and get you a push-up board, bro. I'm telling you, it's really fucking important. You don't need anything else but that, to be honest with you. Now, keep your waist lean. I already talked about this, right? We already compare this guy's waist to this guy's waist, right? You see the fucking difference. Another thing that's helping him as well is his shoulders. But yeah, your waist is very fucking important, bro. Bro, you want to be built like the Na'vi from Avatar, basically. Notice how their waist is really small, bro. Your waist has to be snatched, my nigga, on some no no gay shit. Your waist has to be fucking snatched, my nigga, bro. Like you should want your waist to be snatched, my nigga. You should want to look like a fucking baddie, bro. Fucking baddie, like that Naughty Nun song that's like slim waist, some shit like that. No tummy or some fucking bullshit, right? You want that. That's what you want, dude. The reason why you want that is because your waist is the reason why you would look fucking insane, is why your frame would look insane in the first place. A wide frame only works if your waist stays lean, bro. And that's just facts, dude. It just stays, that's just facts. If your waist looks fucking shit, no matter what, if you work on you fucking spam pull-ups all fucking day and your waist is still shit, you're not on a calorie deficit, you're not doing cardio, you will look ass, my nigga. You will look shit. I'm sorry, bro. It's just how the human and autonomy, the human body fucking works, my nigga, bro. If you look back to our hunter-gathering stages, every fucking hunter looked like this. There's a reason why this is deemed attractive by the human psyche. It's because I look at this guy, right? I look at this guy and I'm like, he's a fucking hunter-gatherer, bro. Look at him. He's gonna provide for the fucking tribe. I look at a guy like this. I'm like, fuck, this guy is fucking scary, right? This guy is scary, but he's not gonna fucking provide. He's probably gonna die out there in the hunts due to the fact that his frame is fucking shit. His frame is ass. Guys like this are slim. They can run for long amounts of time. I can tell this guy doesn't do a lot of fucking cardio, bro. I can tell this guy doesn't do a lot of cardio. He probably just pumps fucking different workouts and he looks huge, but that's not deemed attractive. We're here to look attractive, dude. That's what this shit is for. I don't fucking work out for no other reason, nigga. Come on. Alright, but yes, to get a slim waist, you want to do cardio, bro. You guys already know the method. When you're at home, if you have a backyard, run for 35 minutes. I've said this in multiple videos. You want to run for 35 minutes in maladaptive daydream to make it easy and to connect doing cardio to maladaptive daydreaming in your brain, and it becomes a reward system, right? It helps your workouts too. Like it's an old thing. I'm gonna make more videos on that as well. But yes, cardio is very important to having a slim waist. The reason why this is because not only does it helps bring your body fat down, but once your body fat is down, your waist gets slimmer. Your muscles are more tight, so they're more fucking defined. Which is another reason why our shoulders are probably more popping than his is. You know, it's probably between 20% body fat, some shit like that, right? Which is why his shit doesn't look as pronounced as ours does, right? But yeah, you want daily movement. You want to lower your body fat for a stronger V-taper. This is very important. This is a very important factor. Man, I'm fucking hungry, bro. I gotta eat after making this video. Shit. But yeah. Next up, your core. This is very simple. It aligns with everything else as well. To train your core, well, I didn't really list it on this slide, right? But obviously you want to do sit-ups. You don't need anything else, trust. Once you bring your body fat down, which is the most important part of having a V-taper, none of this other shit will help you build muscle, right, in the right parts. But if you're not at the right body fat percentage, you really won't get to really see your V-taper, right? The reason why guys like this have a slim waist is because he's at a certain body fat percentage, right? And the reason why his abs are showing up this much is because he's at a certain body fat percentage. Body fat percentage is low, bro. Basically, it's low to building an aesthetic physique, right? You could build as much muscle as you want, but you will end up looking like this guy, right? He doesn't look bad, but it just doesn't look fucking great. It doesn't look excellent like this guy over here or this guy over here. Yes, I'm fucking glazing myself, nigga. But yes, bro. Basically, you want to get to a certain body fat percentage to help your abs show. Once your abs start showing, all you have to do is sit-ups. You don't need anything else. Like I said, people try to complicate shit. Dude, it's as easy as getting to a certain body fat percentage and doing certain workouts, right? Certain workouts help you build different stuff, right? But all you need is that one type of workout and just staying consistent at it for 1 fucking year. 1 year. And you will look insane. You will look 10x better than you do right now. No, 100x better than you do right now, bro. And that's because you're focused on one thing. The guys that shift away from one thing, this is in life overall, in starting a business or whatever. The guy that stays shifting and looks at everything, it's like, oh, but this is better because it has a certain way I gotta hold the weight, bro. But the guy that's like, oh, I'm fucking locked in and just doing push-ups right now, bro, makes way more progress in 1 month than the guy that fucking looks at different workouts and it's like, oh no, but I want to do this, I want to do curls because they help me lift my fingers up more, and it's this certain muscle right here. It makes the guy that just focus on one singular thing for 1 year makes more progress than the guy that shifts. There's a reason why. It's because the guy that just stays on one thing is more consistent than the guy that shifts left and right. It's like, oh fuck, I want to do this. Shut your fucking mouth, bro. Just fucking lock in on one thing for a year or 2 or 3 years and just fucking spam that shit, bro. Right? I don't understand guys that are like, but bro, you have to do pull-ups this certain way, dude. You know, you have to absolutely make sure your dick is like pointing up to the thing that you're holding. Like, bro, shut the fuck up and just fucking work out, dude. It's so annoying. But yeah, when you're trying to get your core is very pointless. When you're trying to get your abs to show, all you need is fucking cardio and sit-ups, nothing else. Like fuck, dude. Like this dilemma in the gym community or building an aesthetic physique. Like, I fucking hate it because guys are trying to complicate shit. Like, dude, it's so easy if you just lock in on one fucking simple thing, bro. But yeah, I basically just talked about this consistency over fancy workouts. This is all I do. I literally just listed everything I do right here, bro. All you need is pull-ups, push-ups, sit-ups, and cardio done consistently. That's it, dude. That's it. That's literally it, right? Before you know it, you will have girls coming in shit like this on your fucking TikToks or your Instagram photos because you look fucking good. You stay consistent, dude. Fuck, bro. Like, this shit pisses me off so bad because it's like, dude, why the fuck are you in my comment section telling me how to do a fucking curl when you look fucking shit and I look 10x fucking better than you, dude? Like, that's why you're at the state that you're at right now. That's why you look fucking shit, because I stay consistent while you sat down at your fucking in your bedroom after just getting done fucking going into some fucking diabolical shit and looking at different videos of different workouts you can do and not taking any fucking action, shifting whatever you're fucking doing, bro. There's a reason why some guys look like this, right, and stay looking like this, my nigga. There's a fucking reason. There's a fucking reason, and that's because you're not consistent, and the older dude right there is more consistent than you are, bro. As simple as that. But yes, that's my full fucking guide on how to free max at home. If you want more guides and even more easier guides, go ahead and join my school community. The link is gonna be in the description and in the comment section as well, bro. We're almost at 300 members strong, man. Let's get that shit going, bro. I want to see more people building an aesthetic physique at home. I want to see more people motivated to do this shit because it's so fucking easy, and I'm so tired of people trying to complicate shit, bro. I'm so tired of that shit. It's easier than you think it is, bro. It's way fucking easier than you think it is. Obviously, you're gonna have those moments of self-doubt and shit, but bro, that shit does not fucking matter. It does not matter, my friend. It does not fucking matter, dude. You can build this shit anywhere, bro. Anywhere at home. I built this shit at home. I haven't been in the gym since I was like 15 years old. I'm 19 right now, just to put shit into perspective. I started this journey at 17. Turned 18. Now I'm 19. I look fucking great, and there's a reason why. It's because I stayed consistent while you shifted like a fucking bomb. It's as simple as that, bro. But yes, there goes the full guide, man. Guys, remember, life is about finding yourself, then fucking creating yourself. Love y'all boys, man. Mwah.